and 3. Arms out to the side and nod. 1, 2, and 3. Arms down to the feet and nod. 1, 2, and 3. Now circle back for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back the other way for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arms to the side. Kick your right leg up. Little massage right up to the ankle, calf and ankle. Try to lengthen the leg. Give your muscles a stretch. Good. Then bring the leg over the right and do that one where we just have that really weird, both shoulders on the ground, and we point and flex the foot. And just feel that stretching come across. The more you can sort of get the leg over to the other side and sort of twist through the hips, you'll get sort of that beautiful little release off the lower back. Good. Now let the leg come down the bottom. Inhale and up high. Exhale for 10. 9, 8, 7, big wide circles if you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then back the other way for 10. 9. Remember, inhale low, exhale high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Knee into chest. Just release off. Oh, my glutes are tight. Right. A leg up straight first. Have a little massage. Have a little massage. I'm just going to quickly text Katie. It's a little massage. Little massage. Good. Now bring that leg over to the side. Have a point and flex. Point and flex. Again, if you just reach that leg as far over as possible, you just feel the benefit in the lower back. Good. Now come low, inhale, high, exhale for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back the other way for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee into chest. Okay, so let's start. We're going to start somewhat different today. We're going to do just a little tabletop. And we're just going to have both legs come out to the side and then together and then drop 2 at one time. So knees close. Inhale, exhale, open. Close, drop the toes. So don't arch the back. So open, close, drop the toes. Good. And try to keep the back nice and flat, especially when the toes drop to the ground. So they're nice and slow. Basically what we're doing is we're opening out the hips and then strengthening the stomach. Stretching our adductors, strengthening our glutes. You should be on the quads as well.
Katie said her meeting's running over.
Oh, okay, that's right. I'll just let her, we're recording it, so I'll upload it to YouTube. I couldn't upload Tuesdays to YouTube. I don't know what was going on. I'm gonna have to try again. So let's go, another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. How'd they go? Knees into chest. They're quite hard.
Oh, hard.
Yeah.
I feel it in my hips.
Yeah. Well, I was just going to do a little hip opener. So basically, we're just going to do the one where the leg comes up on the toe, then we bend it out to the side, we push it forward, and then allow the hip flexor to kind of almost like rotate, and the ball and hip socket rotates. So just, it's like a gentle little massage. So be very gentle on it, very slow. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale to start, exhale to open, push it forward on the inhale, drag it back on the exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. And we swap over to the other leg. This one's really tight for me. Oh, yeah. Almost feel it clicking.
My hip joint always clicks on this leg.
Yeah.
Makes me feel a bit sick.
Just, does it make any difference if you shorten it? Like if you just don't go out so much to the side and then kind of keep it a little bit higher?
No, it clicks even when I walk, Carly. It's always done it.
Oh, no, Cal.
Just one of my spastic joints.
Can hear you coming on. Here's Kelly, clickety click down the street.
Here she comes, like a box of nails. We're not sure if it's a tambourine or Kelly.
You don't need a tambourine in your band, just shake your leg.
Like the joints.
Oh, good. All right. Now we're going to come up to some bridges. So we're going to do 3 different bridges, but we're going to interlace that with some stomach. So the first one I want you to do is ankles close, knees close. So this bottom half feels like it's in concrete. And I just want you to roll up. I'm just going to hold it. We're just going to hold this close bridge. So we're going to feel the hips strengthen, quads, glutes, hamstrings, all strengthening, even in this stomach, just to hold this up nice and close. So you want to squeeze your knees tight. Hold up for another 3, 2, and 1, and roll down, nice and slow. Come into tabletop. Close leg tabletop. So again, squeeze the legs, drop the legs one way, have a stretch and a breath, open through the middle, close, over through the middle, close the gap between knees and floor. Just a little side to side. We're trying to keep our knees quite close. Oh, that's cracking my back. Really stretch out the side for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Feet down. So this time we're going to go hip distance. So grab your little hands, put it in between, and about a hand distance between your foot and bum. We're going to roll up into the bridge And then all we're going to do is lift one knee and leg off. So where the leg comes completely off in towards you, very slowly the approach. So take an inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale down, 1. Try not to let the hips drop or twist. 2. Crunch the stomach. 3. Glutes on. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9 and 10, and roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae, back into close leg side to side. So side we go, have a breath, feel the stretch through the body. Other side, have a breath, feel the stretch through the body. And just rocking it out from side to side. Feeling the body move and groove. Nice and slow. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Last little bridge today. It's going to be the hardest one out of all of them. So this is one we're going to actually roll up into the bridge, lift one leg off and drop and lift for 10. Then lift the other leg off and drop and lift for 10. Please always, you always want to, when you're in the bridge, draw the belly into spine, yeah? If that's too much for you today, you're not ready for that, I just want you to, while you're in bridge, just lift your heel up and off. So when we're doing 10 leg lifts, you're just going to be heel, heel, heel. Okay, even if you do 5 and then it feels a bit too much and just drop to the heel, I'm happy with that. Okay, so just set yourself up as normal. Take an inhale, exhale, squeeze up through the legs, squeeze the glutes, nice high hips, but not into too much extension. And the way to indicate if your hip height's right, you should be able to see your hip, it should feel in line with your knees. So like on this angle, it should feel really nice and flat. Okay, so I want you to first squeeze your right glute, really turn that on and press through the right heel, and then lift the left leg, point the toe. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 1, nice and slow. 2, so deliberate movement today. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down, roll all the way down. Knees into chest, hand on each knee, and then we're just going to rock and open the knees. So try to lift the knees up, lifting the bum off, and then rock and open the knees. So we're trying to just allow that lower back some reprieve. In, open, in, open. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set yourself up again. We're going to do the other side. Inhale. Exhale, roll up, squeezing up in between the legs, pressing on those heels. Okay, nice and high. So this time we squeeze on the left, heel down on the left, nice pressure through there, lift the right, nice and high. Slowly drop, inhale, lift, exhale, 1. And 10. Good, come same again. Knees in nice and tight, try to lift the bum, then circle around. I always feel like my hips are moving from the back when I do this. I'm leaving that off back. And one, good. Bring your right knee into your chest, bring your right knee across the body. We're just going to have a little stretch out. Good, come through. Left knee in, left knee across the body, and stretch. Good. Okay, now we're going to come and do a few little moves we haven't done for a while. We're going to do the one where the hands are placed on the hips. They slide up the legs. We hold it for 3 and tap. And then we roll back down, okay? So we do that 10 times. 3 taps, 10 lifts. Inhale, exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, exhale, lift. Tap, tap, tap. Exhale, down. Good. 2. Do some little breaths when you're up the top. And try to concentrate on drawing that energy up through the legs, like closing that internal an internal trapdoor, or stopping yourself from weighing. And down and up. And down and up. 5 to go. And down and up. Down and up. 3. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. Beautiful. Knees into chest. Try to give yourself a massage. Just going to grab some water. Ooh. Okay. Back to it. Now we're going to do one leg at a time obliques, but we're going to have the leg out nice and straight. One hand behind the head, and we're just going to come up and across. We're going to stay on one side for 20. We want to really have that connection. So let's go. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2. Really come across the body. So you want to feel the obliques on that right hand side pulling you across. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, counting down now, 8, 7, really try to get right across, get the obliques, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Swap. So hold the leg out on a nice strong dish, pushing the lower back onto the mat. Hand behind head and exhale. 1. Stretch out. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Crunch. 3. 4. Right across. Get the obliques instead of those lower abs. Get the obliques. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, nearly there, nearly there. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Ooh, how'd that feel? Ooh. A lot.
That's my neck more than anything.
Huh?
Hurts my neck more than anything.
Yeah, it hurts me like, yeah, especially when you're sort of twisting. Sometimes, you know what I do? I actually grab my fingers and put it right down in those occipitals.
Mm.
I kind of like almost give myself a massage as I'm crunching. So let's come over. We're going to do some cat cows. Give that neck a rest, yeah? So take an inhale. As you exhale, lead with the tail, but then really tuck that neck and give it a good stretch. Press through the heels of the hands. Just have a few breaths here. Calm down. Lift the neck, stretch out the stomach muscles. Inhale, exhale, curl up, tuck the head. Inhale, exhale, calm down, lift the tongue. Sorry, stretch the tongue. And up again, tuck the head, feel the stretch. And down. And up. And down. Good, we're going to come down to the mat now. Kelly, how were your stomach muscles after Tuesday?
All right.
They were?
All right.
Barely.
Amazingly.
I've got to get that class uploaded. It was a good class.
I think the swimming's helping with my stomach muscles as well.
Oh, absolutely. So much core in swimming. Core
And
and
obviously,
body.
and obviously they've got a layer of fat for protection.
Yes, it's always good to have that, you know, just in case you get caught in a storm. All right, we're going to do breaststroke to start off with. So just as a reminder, fingers on forehead. Inhale, lift. Long, long, long exhale. Arms go straight behind, yeah? So you want to feel the shoulder blades pull in and then bend through back. So really be quite deliberate with the arms today. We really want to get the back muscles working. So inhale, lift. Exhale. Little lift if you can. Back to the start. One. Up we go. Feel the strength in the back, holding you up. Time under tension, especially when you pull that shoulder blades into the spine with the elbows. Open. In. Working the shoulders a bit here too. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Now we're just going to do the lower back, and then we're going to come and rest in shell. So we're going to do lower half swimming. So rest your upper half, fingers on forehead, just rest. Squeeze your glutes, lift your knees off if you can, and point the toes. And let's go. We're going to paddle those feet for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we're going to push ourselves back into shell and have a little rest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In shell.
Oh.
Good, come down. We're going to do that again. So we're going to do breaststroke and then swimming. All right, so let's start. Fingers on forehead, rest your lower half now. Inhale, lift, Exhale, swim around, back, down. Inhale, lift. Arms go out to the front. Circle right around straight. Then bend the elbows to bring the hands back to the forehead. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle right in close. Good. 3. 4. Strong, deliberate, slow moves. 5. 6. Just think of the back working here. 7. So think of those back muscles really moving those shoulder blades around, squeezing through. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Have that top half nice and rested. Inhale, exhale, lift the glutes, lifting the knees off, nice and high with the thighs, and off we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now push back into shell. Oh, I'm going to grab some water. Nice rest here. Good. Okay, let's come up into a 4-point kneeling. All right, now all we're going to do is we're just going to do some shoulder and lower back work. So in 4-point kneeling, this is really good for shoulder mobility. So we're just going to, I think I've done this one before. So we come and reach out the front, okay? And then the arm comes down to our sides. And then we come back again. So it's a simple move. But of course, because we've got pressure through that arm on the ground, you feel the triceps and biceps turn on. And then when we're bringing the arm out the back, we're bringing in some shoulder work, some muscle work, but also some shoulder mobility and coming through the back. So it's nice and simple, but very good for us, especially if we're at desks a lot. So inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, forward. Good. 2. 3. Feel the shoulder blade working down into the back. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Come down, opposite arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, draw to the side for 10. 9. Really feel the stretch at either side. So stretch forward, then stretch the arm back. Again, just releasing out of the tension in the shoulder, also working the shoulder muscles on the parallel plane. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Good. How'd they feel?
Oh,
They're really good. It's amazing how such a small move can work those shoulders. Okay, come to our sides now. We're going to do some side leg lifts. So just come and have a little sleep on your arm. First one we're actually going to do is we're going to do the clams. So we're just going to open and down. So remember, squeeze from here. Ready? Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sorry, then we're going to go straight kick out the back again. Have a little look. Make sure you can just see your heel. We're going to lower and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and forward for 10. Remember, use the stomach muscles. 9. It's nice and slow. 8, and feel the hip move. 7, little stretch at the back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa. Come roll to your back, right knee, right ankle over left knee, and just have a little stretch.
Oh,
So good, this one, isn't it?
oh, I love it.
Love it.
I'm so stiff at the minute.
Why, babe?
Oh, I don't know. Probably my arthritis.
Yeah.
Everything's just seized up.
So difficult, honestly. I don't know how you cope with being in that constant pain.
Really irritating.
Oh, I would literally just take sleeping tablets and until it was gone.
I thought about it. I use alcohol.
You got to use something when you're in pain. Jeez.
Yeah.
Worst.
Oh.
Right, let's start this side now. Squeeze. Right? You want it to come from this beautiful ass of yours. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, squeeze your heels together. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Kick the leg back. Looking at the heel and lift for 10. 9. Remember, have the hips stacked. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle back. 10, 9, 8. Try not to come from the stomach. 6. Sorry, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick it forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Have that beautiful stretch. Beautiful stretch. Oh yeah. Oh God. Tell you, I've done like, I can't even tell you, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 classes this week.
Oh God. Oh God.
Although I must admit the Thursday's class I didn't teach much of. I mean, I didn't do much of. I was in so much pain. I'm like, nah. Huh?
I'm not surprised.
All right, we're just going to do our little knees into chest, lift and push away. So I just want you to focus on getting the legs straight so we can actually focus on getting these quads working. 1, squeeze the quads. So I know the stomach's working here, but I just want you to really squeeze those thigh muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, beautiful. Oh.
Oh,
All right, we're going to come down to the side now. I'm going to do a little wind down, and one of my favorite of all time. Just feet together. And you can actually do it if you want a deeper twist. Actually, I might do that today because actually it feels quite nice. So bottom leg straight, top leg bent, arms on top of each other. Just let your head go, and then inhale and exhale, open. And just feel that deep stretch. Try and keep your leg on the ground and try to keep your hand in line with your eyes. So you want to be basically watching the whole time. And close. Nice and slow. 4, 3. Two. And 1. Good. Then turn over to the other side. So I'll turn this way so I don't have my bum in your face. And inhale, repair, exhale, open. Try to get shoulders down to the mat before you kind of wrench that hand back. So have it like a really deep open, open, open. Good. Two. And final one. Good, now just gently roll over to the mat and just be as flat as you can and as heavy as you can on the mat. Just close your eyes down. I just want you to focus in on the breath. So just imagine that breath coming in. I want you to give it a color today. So we're going to use that little color that we've done before. Just bring that color in and imagine it just being this beautiful healing color. But remember, as you exhale, I want you to imagine like black smoke, like some sort of color or smoke or like whatever just represents sort of like tension, stress and fear, and just allow it to be exhaled out of the body. And then allow the inhale to come up through that beautiful cleansing. And then that exhale, that release. So we're just going to focus on that for a few minutes. If your mind starts to wander, that's fine. Just come back to visualizing that color. And then exhaling that tension, stress, and fear. I got this beautiful message sent to me, so I just want to let you listen to these words. Suffering is due to our own disconnection from the inner soul. Meditation is establishing that connection. Replace the fear-based thinking with love-based thinking. Every time you make a choice, it needs to cultivate the experience of unity. Love, instead of experiencing separation and stress. Be soft. Don't let the world make you hard. Don't let the pain make you hate. Don't let the bitterness steal your sweetness. Take pride that even though the rest of the world may disagree, you still believe the world to be a peaceful and beautiful place. Just breathe in and out. And just let that softness come over you. That gentleness. And that unwavering belief that the world is still a beautiful place, even amongst the pain. And I just want you to draw your knees into chest and just give yourself a hug. Oh. Just roll to your right hand side and come to sitting. Keep your eyes closed down, and as we do every class, we're just going to say a little prayer of gratitude. I'm grateful for all that I am. I'm grateful for all that I will be. I'm grateful for all that I have been. I am grateful, I am loved, and I am enough. I am grateful, I am loved, and I am enough. Namaste, beautifuls.
Very much.